What it do, Lala Gang? Happy Thursday, okay? I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed, and staying productive. I am doing good, doing great, blessed, and staying productive. Okay. What it do, y'all? Anyways, y'all. So, I wanted to jump on here and let's jump right on into the reaction. So, as y'all can see, I put out several shorts, okay? Yes, several shorts that way. Who want it? Yeah, who want it? I'm just saying. I didn't put out a reaction yesterday, y'all, because for one, it's the kids getting out early with school. My mama with the dialysis, the power went out, just a whole lot of. So what I did was I'm just gonna let my shorts do, and I'm gonna keep it pushing, and that's what I did. So I'm back today with reaction video. I'm gonna say REactMAS Day 15, 16. Okay, since I missed 15, so REactMAS Day 15, 16. I put out a short. And the short that I talked about was talking about the oddness with Mama Dukes and Hefty. Y'all know it's been something that's going on because it seemed pretty off. And I remember a lot of y'all telling me about the video when Mama Dukes came over to meet the baby and Hefty came in there and got the baby. I haven't watched that yet, y'all. But a reaction will be coming soon. So anyway, I was sent over there to Mama Dukes because I don't keep up with Mama Dukes. I don't watch Mama Dukes. Mama Dukes normally really don't post that much, okay? So I was sent over there. So I went over there, you know, to observe, to listen, to scan, to see, okay. So let's see what's really going on. What caught my attention was, and I didn't even really know where to look in the live or what to listen to, okay? So I was just kind of jumping around. So I got to the part where it seems like somebody in the chat was asking her basically about Aiden, but she didn't read the whole question. So I'm just going to say, allegedly, I feel like somebody asked her, do she think that Aiden will either get smarter or further the older that he gets, okay? She was like, well, that was the question, okay? But what got me was, how did she flip it? She flipped it and she said, see, she's not the type to, you know, want to go back and forth, get into it with people. That's what she said. She said she didn't want no baby. She ain't babysitting. So they clicked there to say, oh, these are shots and jabs going at JJ and Hefty, okay? Because I think JJ had left the live for a sec or something, okay? And she was just saying she ain't babysitting, okay? And basically, if, you know, you ain't got no job, you ain't got no money, you ain't got no car, she can't deal with none of that. But these young folks, okay, they feel like that it's okay. It's not okay when you can't provide, when you can't give nothing, do nothing, you know, put a little in. Now, I always told y'all in my videos, I said, something is up. I don't think how they was dealing, and she was calling Hefty her son-in-law, how JJ used to go over there and Hefty would too. I don't think they can really do that no more. I feel like maybe her and Hefty had words, or maybe they fell out, or something ain't, you know, or maybe Mama Dukes addressed the situation to JJ about having this homeless ass piece of scrap metal in her house with her kids, not doing nothing, not working, not giving nothing, but sitting here making babies with him. Crazy. So with that being said, right there in her live, she said a whole lot without putting a name on it, put a stamping a name on it, okay? She said she gave confirmation of what it was. So as much as JJ get on her and say, this bum this piece of scrap metal, this guy, he work, he don't. He need to go be placed somewhere back in the scrap metal yard where he belong. How can he come out the scrap metal yard and come here, okay, and start making babies again with people, and you can't bring nothing to the table? You can't help nobody. You can't help nobody or come around unless you know some type of money is about to come in. Yeah. He's the one that's over there eating up all the food, talking about what he deserved on his day. He been working so hard. You ain't been doing nothing. I feel like Mama Dukes know what JJ got, okay? And she just had to say what she had to say. She just had to get it out. Even though the question that was asked to her was not about Hefty. It was nothing about that, okay? It was about Aiden. But she flipped it. And then soon as she answered that, y'all noticed she said, "Oh, Jazz, you back?" You get what I'm saying? And I don't even know if it was Jazz, my Jazzy life. Hell, it could have been another Jazz. Because I think what's going on between them right now is so off. And who haven't noticed that? Y'all know JJ used to always go around her mama. Always. But somehow the relationship has interfered, okay? Even when they had the baby shower and Hefty was saying about his baby going over to people's houses. Who else do you know? Nobody but Mama Dukes, right? So Hefty has a problem somewhere. That's why I tell y'all, if y'all keep watching, okay, you stay tuned in, a lot of shit is going to hit the fan, okay? A lot of this is just going to, everything is going to come to the light. All this fakeness that they are serving and giving to try to make it seem like they have a good relationship, to make it seem like he is there and this and that. No. And if y'all ever wonder when she say, "Oh, the living room is messy because Hefty was in here with Legendary, da-da-da." Hefty does not sleep in the bed with JJ, okay? This have been confirmed so many times. And just like now, he might come there or be there. He does not sleep in the bed with her. He sleeps on the couch. And y'all notice, where is the baby? Right there in the living room. So if he's there, that's where the baby is. How much do you take? How much do you settle for? How much? And the thing of it is, Mama Dukes know what it is. Even with them getting on her. And in his live, talking about, "Well, Mama Dukes, we grown." Hefty has a problem with her mama, okay? And y'all know sometimes in situations, dating people. Well, I'm not going to even say dating because they not dating. But when you grab a piece of trash and you bring them in and you try to make a family, you try to make a baby with them, and you have your mother or your father that just does not approve, that's just what it is. But it's like Mama Dukes was coming on before saying, "Oh, my son-in-law." But maybe she didn't know Hefty all the way then. Because JJ did a whole bunch of lying. Just like JJ told us he was a truck driver in California. He was never no fucking truck driver. It was a lie. How was he trucking? He can't even get around right now without being in your, what y'all call, your truck. Leaving you stuck in the house and can't move around because he's out and about. How is it that he have a job, but he want to start a channel and travel to play basketball? How dumb, how stupid. I'm just saying. Mama Dukes know the real. But if y'all catch it, everybody is leaving JJ alone. Everybody is leaving her by herself. When you have somebody to step into your space and remove all the people that is around you because they don't like the presence of what you have in your space with you and around your kids, when they recognize that you ain't bringing good to the table, when they recognize what you giving. So at the end of the day, when you have a dumb one like JJ that don't open her eyes to understand or see it, but rather than she want to clown for him, okay? She rather get dragged for him. She rather get left for him. Mama kind of kick you to the side. Chrissy been gone. You losing all your friends to why you don't have nobody but to fall on is Olivia. Because at the end of the day, don't nobody want to mess with Olivia. So shit, why not? Two snakes together. But it's bad when you have somebody to come in and everybody that you did have before him, they leave you. So at the end, JJ, it looks like sooner or later you'll be left all by yourself once he leave, okay? And the way your mama talking, I feel like she is going to say, I told you so. She says she ain't doing no babysitting. She ain't want no babies, which means she ain't want no grandbabies. She ain't doing no babysitting. She ain't doing no watching you and Hefty baby. But why? But why would she even express that when the question wasn't even asked about Hefty? You know why? When you got that pressure build up in your heart, in your mind, when you ain't cool with a situation that's going on, when you know what it is, while all of us on the outside looking in, trying to put it together and say what it is, but you there and you know what it is, that's how you do it. Somebody asks you an odd question. You bag it up with what you really want to say and who it's really going directed to because they know. It explains. I ain't even watched the video. But I had too many of y'all say he came, got the baby. He had a stank look on his face. He had a stank look on his face because Mama Dukes know what it is. It goes back to the video where y'all said, why was he sitting at the kiddie table? Because don't nobody mess with Hefty for real. I'm just saying. Don't nobody mess with him for real. When you got a piece of scrap metal, okay, and you used to seeing or having more than that, don't nobody want to fool with you. Okay? When you ain't nothing but a piece of scrap metal, what good can you bring here? What good can you bring my grandkids? What good can you bring my daughter? You can't bring her ish. So with her saying she don't have time to go back and forth and get into it with people, her and Hefty probably they done got into it. Or being treated certain ways with somebody that don't have nothing. She know what JJ going through. JJ over there getting treated like ish with a piece of scrap metal that ain't even bringing a scrap to the table. Not even a piece of metal. Not nothing, okay? But this is what you settle for. This is what you accept. This piece of scrap metal that treats you like a kid, okay? You treat him like a kid because you want to take care of him. You want to make sure he good. Can't do that. Not for no grown-ass man out here with kids. You can't do that. You got to let him fend for himself and figure it out. Okay, when you barely fending for your own self. Okay, when you barely taking care of your kids. When he ain't bringing shit different to make your situation different. Only thing he's doing is turn shit down. Removing people out your life because they don't want to deal with him. They don't want to deal with your stupidity behind him. That's sad. I don't want to lose everybody just because I brought a piece of scrap metal in my life and he ain't doing nothing to make me or my kids' life better. I'm just saying. He treats you like a kid. When he speak, you need to speak up and make sure you answer right. Like he told you. We don't want for nothing. Ain't that right? Right. What you mean right? If you don't want for nothing, why you putting all these registries up? Why you begging all the time? You get what I'm saying? If you don't want for nothing. If your money a little short, because you got to pay rent. You got to pay these people to cut the grass. You got to get the food together. Yeah. Hefty ain't doing it. So you can't be good. But when you got a nothing ass piece of scrap metal that ain't bringing shit to the table, it's easy for him to speak up on the situation. It's easy for him to talk about it and don't know what's going on because he ain't contributing nothing. I'm just saying. Y'all wanted Mama Deuce to say something. She had spoke. And that's the crazy part. It goes back to Strong Mama Christie video. Giving confirmation of how he treat the kids, how he treat her, how she used to call Chrissy crying. That's confirmation without putting names and all that or stamping a name on the situation. But you just confirmed what we've been saying. Mama Deuce just came on and she confirmed everything. He don't have a job. He don't have a vehicle. I'm not finna put up with nobody mess that ain't bringing shit to the table. Why should you have to? Why should you have to bend over backwards? Why should you have to kiss the ground that he walk on? Why you have to kiss his dirty scrap metal ass feet? Why do you have to do that? You should be doing that ish right there for your kids. But you ain't doing it. You letting him come in and take over. And then what you do is come and put on a show in the front for the YouTube streets. You ain't sick over there. You down and out. You tired of doing it by yourself. Now you got a baby. Legendary king on top of that. I'm just saying. How you really sick and you don't go nowhere? I'm just saying. It's your allergies. You probably tired. He ain't helping you do nothing. But I got to throw him in the mix. I got to make him look good. Like your mama said. Why take mess? I ain't got time to take mess off nobody. You need to have a car. You need to have a job. You need to have money. That's what a family man is about. Okay? That's what I'm saying. But he ain't bringing nothing. You can't add nothing up that he is giving you or bringing. Nothing. Not even a shirt. Y'all sharing shirts. Okay? It's sad. Very sad. But he want to talk about hooping and doing this and doing that. Still chasing some dreams that you will never catch. Okay? What you should be catching is a job. What you should be catching is an interview. What you should be catching is, some type of job application. Okay? I'm just saying what you should be catching is some freaking, some seat notes, some money, some something. Sad situation. But I already knew it ain't what they put out here for everybody to see. This is what you call fake. And it's so sad because, like I told y'all in my short, she feel like she marketing. What the fuck is you marketing? You're marketing. But we continue to advertise the truth. Not only us, but your mama just did too. So why waste your time on marketing, thinking you pulling some slick shit when you not? That's what you call marketing gone wrong. You dumb on every end, on every situation. There is no way you can give kudos to her. Because if you can, her marketing should give different. We should see different. Not marketing to prove us wrong, but at the same time, you proving us right. So why we get on here and we promote and we advertise the truth. We advertise and promote the laziness, the bad mother that you are. You try to be good, but it's not. Letting your subs and people say, oh, you giving her subs. No. A lot of her subs was soon to wake up to know, hey, she just using y'all. Like Hefty said, they good over there. They can't complain about nothing. Well, 12-6, she sat her ass on the floor and complained about what she didn't have. And then said that she didn't want to tell you because of what? But that ain't what you call a relationship. That's what you call a friendship. See, a friendship, you don't want to share all your business. You don't want to share too much because they just a friend. But when there's somebody that you in a relationship that's dating, that's knowed and qualified as being your man, you want to let him know everything that's going on with you. Your good days, your bad days, your, not okay days. So y'all can be on the same page. But when you try to keep stuff private and still hide, there ain't no relationship. It's not. It's just not. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all for this reaction video. If y'all like this reaction video, y'all already know what to do. throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I do ask that you do. Okay? Do subscribe, cuz it's Lala. Don't forget to put y'all comments down below. Tell me what you think about this whole sit-yo. Do you think Mama Dukes was talking about Hefty and JJ? Or was she just talking off the top of her dome random? No, that ain't no just talking random. It's talking at you, but not directly at you. Kind of around you without using your name. But you know who I'm talking to. Peace.